SEA is a very space constrained, airport for what we put through this building. So building up was really the only option for this project.
Because there was very limited laydown space, we had to work with the general contractor to incorporate some prefabrication, some of the metal panels, some of the exterior stud framing.
The watchword is, do not impact operations. But we know that, the passengers and the flights take priority, and that's what we keep in mind every day.
We were able to get about 90% reduction in the increase in carbon emissions. We knew that it would increase energy load. Our goal is to increase all energy load by conservation and renewables. We were able to meet that goal by about 50%.
My name is Erin Gora, and I am the Capital Program Leader, so I oversee all project management for our tenant group. Coordination was very, very extensive and very deliberate as we went through. There was a lot of stakeholders for us to coordinate with: tenants, general contractors, designers, port staff, authorities having jurisdiction for those that permit it. So coordination and collaboration has been very extreme this entire process, but also very needed to make sure all of the details fell into place from both design and construction. Commercial projects definitely have a lot of planning and a lot of oversight that go into them. Tenant projects are unique because tenants come into a pre-made shell, and so it's a lot of coordination with the base building side of the house that built the shell for the tenant to go into. And so it's really challenging for the tenants to kind of come into a pre-made condition and then effectively build out their vision for their concept.
We go weekly to the space. So, you go from studs and kind of a little bit of base building walls to we now have our casework and cabinets and furniture's even starting to get delivered. The lights went in, and it starts to become more and more real each week as we go and see it.
The space itself is gorgeous.
Yeah.
The big building is absolutely beautiful. And so that has been, a treat to be part of that process.
Being able to coordinate that shell space that effectively each of those tenants were able to get from the Port of Seattle, and then building out all of those, that took a lot of time and coordination from both the design perspective and construction to get it as pristine as folks will see it when it opens.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us in this exciting milestone for the C Concourse Expansion project and the Upgrade SEA program.
This space raised the roof not only at the airport, but how the travelers could experience their travels.
It's truly incredible. You have brought the outside in. You've created a space that is an incredible first impression for folks who are traveling for their first time from here to the world. This is the kind of project that demonstrates who we are as a region and as an institution at the Port of Seattle.
I love everything about our space. I love this space, and it's been great to see all the people who were involved in making this happen. It's been a reminder today of we started this over 2 years ago. Yes. So it is a long haul, and frankly, it came out better than even we expected.
I think for me, seeing that little rendering video they did over 2 years ago to today, and being like, kind of looks like it. I mean, it's having the soaring ceilings in an airport is, I think, kind of exciting. It's going to be huge for us because a lot of people come through Pike Place, it does, but everybody comes through the airport at some point or another, and having that exposure, I think, will be monumental for us.
This project has enlightened us to what we can do and what's ahead of us. To also know that we can do hard things and we can do it well.
It's also important that our tenants know that we partnered for them, we advocated for them, we fought for them. We really tried to inherit the passion that they have and that they're proud of the vision. And for us, just being a part of somebody's brainchild and somebody's vision that we help bring them to life is one of the biggest rewards and successes any of us can ask for.
We're going to have such a much bigger footprint just in the number of people who are going to come and see us, learn about us, hear our story, try our food, take it with them, and it means everything to us.
From the beginning, this project for us was about place, performance, and partnership. And I think the port has been an ideal client. It let us do our jobs. And again, it's been a fantastic process from our perspective all the way through.
And one of my favorite parts of this job is getting in a room with a really smart group of people and just seeing how we can solve these problems. And that is something that I think almost gets a little lost, is that buildings are handcrafted by, a really skilled group of people.
SEA can represent so many things beyond just being an airport. It's part of our journey, and we're so proud to be adding this space as part of SEA's journey